Alright, welcome to another Cultosaur commentary. Season 1, Episode 2, entitled Black Metal Diary, Volume 1. Original air date, June 30th, 2011. I am Mark Hernandez, creator slash writer slash editor slash asshole. And joining me is...
RJ Hernandez. No, I'm not related to him, so...
Of course, RJ is an actor, and he sometimes also mans the camera at occasional times for many of Cultosaur's pivotal scenes. This sketch is called Ant Adulterer, I believe. There's RJ on the screen. I remember this was like a last-minute idea. I think I came up with it the day that we were supposed to shoot. I just remember telling everybody that we'll shoot something on a Saturday. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll have something for you. And then we showed up Saturday, and we did this last minute. RJ had to learn his lines the same day, as was tradition of the show. And this is actually the second draft version we shot. We shot an original one that just looked pretty bad, which was my fault. Just the lighting was bad. It just looked bad. So we reshot this another day, and this is a lot better. This is the final result. Do you have any memories of this shooting?
Yeah, I just remember the first time doing it, it was being really annoying because the sun was shining in my face the whole time, and being a lot like a certain somebody on the phone right here. What else? It was a bit complicated because talking to ants, I mean, come on, who the hell does that? But except for myself.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it'd be funny if, I don't know, he gets a call from his girlfriend, and then he finds out she's having an affair with the ants. We just happen to be in front of him at that time. But, you know, you don't question these things, you just let them happen. And,
Wait, are you having an affair with the ants?
ant adultery is far too common in this world, unfortunately, but I'm just trying to bring light to a sensitive issue.
How long has this been going on? Since the day we met?
Now, how long did it take you to prepare for this one? I don't think it took you that long to memorize your lines, right? Because we'd done it before already.
The first time when we did it, I had a lot of trouble with it. By this time, I known it already. I still, what do you call it? I still don't think I got the final script correct all the way. I just kind of said whatever came out, and it came out alright, I suppose.
I trusted you, ants.
My only regret is that the ants didn't talk back, but they weren't. They're pretty stubborn. So,
Alright.
this is the shoe commercial. Michael Garza on screen. Desiree Leal. Desiree's on the left. Michael on the right.
Yeah,
You couldn't figure that out.
Couldn't figure that out by yourself. I remember this because this was the first day we shot anything for. This was the first day during the night, actually.
That's my shoe, actually. I bought a pair, and I just thought, man, they're so cool. We got to write a skit about them, and this is it. Yeah, this was we shot this in a public park.
You can hear the children in the background if you put your headphones on.
Yeah, we weren't able to seal it off for ourselves. We couldn't get the paperwork in time, but they're not too bad. Though they did ruin the fucking shoot.
Growing up, I was never picked for any teams at all. Thanks to the shoe, I'm starting on the college team.
It's in the same park, volleyball thing. Some random kids that we found at what was it, Barnes and Noble?
Yeah, we just asked them to do it, and they were keen for the idea, and they just nailed it.
How long did it take you to get this shot? That shot of the shoe, actually.
It took us a while. That's actually, I think someone's actually manually spinning the shoe on a pillow, and it took like 4 hours, but we got it. This is this sketch. I think it's called Longhorn Head Worshipper or something. Basically, I found a longhorn head at a Halloween store, and I thought, oh, we got to do something with this because I didn't want to spend $3 in vain. So we just kind of come up with this skit about people who worship heads, longhorn heads to be specific. And we also shot this at a park too. Any memories of shooting this, Michael? Oh wait, that's right, Michael's not here.
The things I remember about this one were that it took multiple days. It ended up looking all right at the end, but
just I'm gonna break my own magic here, but we actually shot Nugget and Michael on separate days. They're not actually together. If you can figure that out by the difference in lighting, and it's also why they're not in the shot together. It's movie magic for you. Took 20 takes, but Michael got it for that one line.
Yeah, this was one of those bits where when Mark gives me the script, It took a while to get it, and I just didn't know how it would come out, but usually it came out well.
This is our second video in Cultosaur history. The band's called Hit the Whip, song's called Day by Day, directed by Knives Monroe, aka Knives Monroebot. We shot this in the bassist's backyard. It was just a day-long shoot. Just pretty simple premise. They're just alternating equipment, and there's like the main A storyline is them walking a dog. I think the song's actually about a dog. Like it's about this dog actually.
Yeah, a lot of people would ask, well, how come there's a dog? And the song's about the dog.
Yeah, it really is about walking the dog. You can't make that stuff up. But this guy actually fell when we were recording. There it is.
I don't have any memories of this because I wasn't there, so I can't talk really.
Yeah, I believe I was there. Sean Nugget Moore was there, and Knives Monroebot, the director, was there as well. He's behind the camera at all times. It's his baby, and I really like this video a lot. I mean, this was definitely he got better as time went on. This is a lot better than the first video and the first episode. And this episode is clearly it just looks better than everything else on this show because I didn't really understand the concept of color contrast. So this looks a lot better than anything I came up with. Knives edited this and came up with it himself and cut it and synced it up with the audio and all that stuff, and it turned out pretty damn good. We didn't ask them to be shirtless; they just did it. I think these guys are still together. Last time I checked, I think they took a brief hiatus, but I think they are. No, you know what? No, they're still not together. I don't know what happened to these guys, but it could have been big, I guess. I don't know. We'll just gotta wait for Scott to come back again, and they'll have their shot.
Whenever that will be.
Yeah, I like the shirt that guy's wearing. Dogfish Head. We're proud supporters of a Dogfish Head.
Yes, proud supporters of Dogfish Head. Let them know that.
Dogfish Head is the greatest beer, and I'm not reading this off a cue card. This part was shot in a nightclub called Simon Says. Admission was free because we were doing the video. I think.
No, I remember it was like $3 or something.
It was? Oh
yeah.
shit. Okay, I stand corrected. It was $3.
Yeah. And they checked me. They checked me because I had a bag with me that day, and they checked it if they had alcohol in there because apparently people bring their own alcohol into bars sometimes.
Yeah, it's one of those BYOB joints. Yeah, we shot these on separate days. The day stuff was shot on a Saturday. No, I think it was a Tuesday. Could have been Wednesday. The night stuff was shot on a Tuesday night. How long is this song?
It's already ending, I think.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll get Knives' thoughts on the video and we'll impose them at this portion. So we'll stay silent for the next 10 seconds so you can hear what he had to say. And we're back. That's the end of the video. This is yet another teaser for an upcoming character, Carlos Cook. We wanted to build him up over a few episodes to kind of pique interest. And just another teaser there.
Alright.
This sketch is called Black Metal Drive-Thru. Who came up with this idea?
I'm not entirely sure who it was exactly. It was just some random idea that we had. Like, let's go to a drive-thru and order in a black metal voice, and eventually it became this bit.
Yeah, we actually got to do this at a Sonic restaurant. They were kind enough to let us shoot there on short notice. And no, they did not provide us with free food, but
they did not provide us with anything. This is all, or that Coke back there.
The voice of the restaurant employee is actually Desiree Leal, one of our cast members. We actually got together in the booth. I don't know why they let us do it, but they did. They were feeling, we were feeling lucky that day. We got her to get in there, sit in, command the delivery booth. A lot of orders were misplaced, but we got the shoot done, so that's all that really matters. That's RJ's actual Burzum shirt. That is not CG.
Yeah, that's actually my Burzum shirt. Yeah, you might think that I don't like black metal because I'm making fun of it, but I actually do.
Yeah, this is coming from a place of affection. We're metal fans, so.
Second time in this episode I had my phone.
Yeah, it's a real phone ring, too.
And I didn't think it'd be that difficult to do the entire script in the black metal tone, I guess, but it's a lot harder to talk in black metal voice than it is to scream in black metal. So.
Yeah, I think it really. Weren't you sore the next day?
Yeah, I had the horse like I did. Of
Yeah.
course. And another thing, the face paint. I wish I had known that baby oil will take it off a lot quicker because I was in the shower for like 15-30 minutes scrubbing away. I pretty much just scrubbed away like 10 layers of flesh on my face trying to get it off. And eventually I was like, let me try this baby oil, and with that it came right off. And I was like, no.
With one swoop, right? I think I just took it off.
Could have just done that the whole time.
It was actually a hot day this day, so we had to shoot this before the makeup would start to run, so time was of the essence, but we got it in time.
Yeah, it's actually like, it's wet the entire time because of the humidity.
Was there anything you wish you could have changed about this bit?
If I had a long hair wig, that would have made it perfect. But
That's true.
yeah, my actual botched cheeseburger.
Yeah, how was it?
It was good. Another thing I have to mention, the song that you hear through that, it was done by myself, Mark, and Knives Monroe in about 3 minutes. We kind of just, let's try this out, and kind of wailed on a guitar, and Mark, just did something on the FL Studio, and while Knives was screaming into a microphone, and that's the song that came out.
Yeah, it came out pretty simple. We got it in like 5 minutes. I mean, I don't know what these musicians are complaining about. And that trunk thing was just kind of to bookend the episode. Turns out Nugget had RJ in the trunk the whole time for approximately 12 minutes and 45 seconds, the length of the episode. He was in there the whole time, and we had to get him some water as soon as we ended the shoot. And that wraps it up for Season 1, Episode 2, Cultosaur Commentary. Hope to see you here in a couple weeks for the next one. And until next time, I'll see you later. We'll see you later.
No, you won't.
Fools. Sucker. Cut.